Hello and welcome. It's Candace with Gentle Yoga for Everyone. Today, I'm going to flow through some variations of dancer's pose. Okay, so dancer's pose is a balancing posture and it also promotes toning of the muscles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show some variations where you can actually use a prop such as a chair or maybe even a wall. All right, so I will meet you on your mat. Let me get the camera set up here. All righty. All right, so it's my recommendation that we do our yoga without jewelry. I try to remember to take off jewelry. That's how I was taught. Yoga with no jewelry. All right, so let's just see. I just want to get the right angle here. I'm going to show variations. Okay, so from now, okay, this is good. Righty, just want to make sure everything is good here. Appreciate everybody's patience. All right, so I think this is good. You can see the alignment is long. So to lengthen your alignment, what you do is you focus on your heart lifting and you're relaxing your shoulders. You're grounding your weight into your heels. From here, what you would do is you would bend you can bend your left knee. The heel will rise. Now to do this with the prop, I have the wall right here. So you just simply touch the wall with a flat palm, and you begin to take a breath and lift your heart and lift the foot. Lift your heart, lift your foot. As the foot rises, keep lifting the heart, and you'll notice some arching of the spine. Begin to squeeze your glute muscle. All right, so this would be a level 1, dancer's pose. The foot lifted, the heart lifted, shoulders relaxing. If you'd like to go a little deeper into this posture, from here, you'd lift the foot a little more and guide your hand towards the ankle, and you'd capture the foot near your ankle. You can stay here, or if you'd like to go a little deeper in this posture, you can begin to take a breath, lift your heart, and your foot will guide your hand guide your foot to rise, and you keep guiding the heart upward, and the spine takes a slight C curve, and you can begin to slide your hand up the wall. All right, so as you're sliding your hand up the wall, pressing your foot into your hand. I'm going to just step forward a little more. So we have the foot rising, the heart lifting. We're pressing our foot into the hand so we can create an engagement in the leg muscles. And the deeper you want to go into the posture, you just guide your hand up the wall, and this is a variation of a dancer's posture, and you're assisting yourself by holding the wall for balance. So even though you're holding the wall for balance, you're still strengthening your core, you're toning your leg muscles, and you're inviting flexibility into the spine. From here, we'll take a breath, and as we breathe, we ease up the pressure of the foot and the hand. The knee begins to bend a little more, the foot lowers, the knee lowers. We lift the heart more and more, lengthening the spine until the spine is straight and neutral, and then we can release the foot, release the hand from the wall. That's one variation of a dancer's pose. Another variation is we can use a chair. I have a chair right here. So we can use a chair as a prop. Place your left hand on the chair. Now, stand up tall, ground your weight into your heels, relax your shoulders. Take a breath. Begin to bend your left knee. Bend the left knee. Well, I'll be your mirror, so bend your right knee bending, right heel lifted. Next breath, we're going to lift the heart and lift the foot. Breathe. The foot rises, again the hand flows back, and see if you're able to hold the foot, but if you can't, just keep your foot lifted, heart lifted, and this will be your level 1 dancer's posture. If you want to go deeper, the breath guides the foot to rise more. You use your hand to capture your foot near your ankle. Now, another thing that's important in balancing postures is a focal point. Your gaze, your focal point. If you're a beginner, keep your focal point at shoulder level or lower. Shoulder level or lower, and the focal point is an object that is not moving. So gaze intently at that focal point and take a breath. If you want to go deeper into the posture, lift your heart and lift the foot. Now your spine is taking a C curve and the foot is rising. And I can give you a side view. Foot is rising. All right, so this is another variation of how you can use another prop for flowing into a dancer's pose. And in dancer's pose, we're toning hamstrings, quadriceps, calf muscles, engaging also the hip flexors. Let's release and lower. Awesome flow. So many benefits, even inviting flexibility into the spine, strengthening the arms and shoulders in a dancer's pose. All right, so let me just flow through that same sequence on the opposite side. All right, I began with the wall, so I'll start with the wall. So, touch the wall with your palm. Lift your heart, relax shoulders. Your breath will guide the outer leg to bend. The knee is bending, the heel is lifted. Connect with the focal point and take a breath. Lift your foot, lift your heart, breathe. Receive length in the spine. This is a level 1 dancer's posture. If you want to go a little deeper, the breath can guide the foot to lift more, guide your hand back, and capture your foot near your ankle. All right, this is how we strengthen the muscles in the arms, the ligaments in the shoulders. We can stay here. If we want to go deeper, we can take a breath, lift the heart up, and the foot rises, and we're pressing the foot into the hand, so we want to create that engagement between the leg and the arm. This will cause the toes to flow upward, and the hand flows up towards the sky as well. So the hand is still touching on the wall if you need it as a prop. And of course, if you don't need it, you can just have the arm lifted. All right, so just choose your level and keep breathing deep. Notice how your heart is beating. Keep your breath long and full. From here, we'll take another cleansing breath. And as we exhale, we're going to ease up the pressure of the foot and the hand. The knee lowers, the leg lowers, and the heart rises. When you return back to your knee pointing towards your mat or floor, release your foot. Guide the foot to lower, and you can release your hand from the wall. All right, so we can do that same flow using a chair. All right. So from here, we'll take a breath and we'll guide the left knee to bend. The left heel rises. Connect with the focal point. Gaze intently. Notice your heart rhythm and allow the flow of the breath to guide that left foot to lift up as you lift your heart. The spine is arching and you're either having the foot lifted without holding it, or you can connect with the ankle, right? From here, we'll take a breath, and as we're inhaling, notice how the heart rises. Lift, yes. The chest rises, the heart rises, and we're guiding the toes upward. We're pressing the foot into the hand, and we're holding the foot firmly. So you're holding the foot firmly, and your body will let you know how high you can go, and just breathe into it. All right, so breathe deep, and notice how the heart is beating. Awesome flow. Let's take another cleansing breath. And as we exhale, we're going to ease up the pressure, begin to lower the knee. As the knee lowers, we'll release the ankle, and guide the foot to lower all the way down, returning to the starting position. Awesome flow. So I just wanted to show some variations of dancer's pose. I have a lot of people asking when I do some of the other postures, more advanced postures, you know, as a beginner, how can you connect with that posture? So I wanted to share how you can use props to do any yoga posture. Any yoga posture can be modified. So we can, you know, create a modification so we can make yoga accessible to everyone. All right. So I'm just wanted to hop on and share that with everybody. I hope you find this useful. If it's useful to you, please consider hitting the like button. If you joined late, my name is Candace, Gentle Yoga for Everyone. I invite you to subscribe. You know, I have information I'm putting in the community tab as well. So check that out. Lots of yoga tips and information that can help you. And always, I respond to all comments. I respond to all comments. So, and that makes me a better teacher. When you ask questions, then that helps me grow as well, because I'm also, you know, a student of yoga. All right, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this to be helpful. Have a beautiful day. Bye.